Well, the Bristol Ballet Company is getting ready to open a new show next weekend. Tickets are on sale now for 2 performances of The Sleeping Beauty at the Paramount in Bristol. Here with more now, Moira Frazier Ostrander and 2 of the dancers from the production. Great to have you all with us today.
Thank you for having us. We're always happy to be here.
Well, the countdown is on, right? Not too long. It's coming up, of course, not this weekend, but next weekend. And I was saying, what a great idea for Mother's Day.
Oh, for sure. Bringing your mom to the ballet is a great present. So I hope everybody considers that in their planning, for sure.
Wonderful. And you brought a couple of the dancers, so kind of introduce us to these young ladies.
Absolutely. So we've got Kaylin Osborne. She's one of our senior company members, and she will be dancing the role of Lilac Fairy, sort of the force of good throughout the whole story. And then we've got Lucy Paulson, one of our senior company dancers as well, and she is Caraboss, the Fairy of Jealousy. Oh. So she's the villain in the story. So there's a lot of drama between the two of them on stage in the story of Aurora, for sure.
You were saying you're really going to feel that drama on the stage when these two come together.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the cool things I think about the ballet. Of course, so many people familiar with the story, the fairy tale. What's it like to see it on stage as a ballet?
Definitely. So the Disney story is a favorite, I think, of a lot of people. And the story is similar. There's some differences. So it's Caraboss instead of Maleficent, for example. But otherwise, the drama still remains of the story. You've still got Aurora. You've got this curse that Caraboss, is jealous because she wasn't invited to the christening. So Caraboss, puts a curse on Aurora, and the Lilac Fairy tries to intervene. So there's a lot of fighting between the two fairies. There's a lot of drama when Aurora does eventually grow up and prick her finger and falls asleep. So it's a beloved story for a reason. Everybody loves this one. So.
Oh yes, absolutely. And just seeing some of the pictures now that you guys have been doing for the publicity, and such beautiful costumes.
Absolutely.
In this one.
This is a classical tutu ballet, which I think everybody loves a good pancake tutu. There are lots of them. There's like 8 of them in the whole show. So we've got one example here, but yeah, everybody loves a good glittery tutu.
Absolutely. All the little girls especially, and of course they're with their moms, and I was saying, like, such a great Mother's Day activity.
Definitely.
And tell me a little bit about putting this together for you, as bringing together the choreography and some of the things that you were trying to do on stage.
Absolutely. So it is a beloved piece of classical choreography in the ballet world as well. Everybody loves Sleeping Beauty, but we've been really excited to put our own twist on it at Bristol Ballet. So we actually have 2 dancers portraying young Aurora and then Dream Aurora. So we're bringing in a professional dancer for Dream Aurora, and one of our company members is young Aurora. So that's a little twist we've added. And we actually were supposed to perform this in 2020, and that clearly did not happen. So we're really excited to get it on stage now. It's been a long time coming.
And of course, for our young dancers, what's it like for them to be able to work with some of the folks that you bring in and to tell this story on the stage in such a professional manner?
Absolutely. So a lot of times we do bring professional guest dancers in from New York City and other places as well. And it's just a really great opportunity for them to see a dancer at work, a professional dancer, and they're great role models. They're great people. So we're having Jace Coronado and Aaron Ginn come. They have been dancing with Bristol Ballet for many, many years, so we're excited to have them portray a new role with us.
Oh, wonderful. Well, ladies, best of luck. I know you're going to do incredibly well coming up next weekend. It's going to be quite a show. Thank you all for joining us. We're going to give everybody the information. As we mentioned, it's not happening this weekend, but next weekend, Mother's Day weekend. 2 performances on Saturday, one at noon and one at 5:30, both happening, of course, right there at the Paramount in downtown Bristol. For your tickets to reserve your space, you can go to bristolballet.org.